Got me boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. Baby-o. I'm really hoping that these look good with my natural curl because I want to have extensions. I want length. I want length along with my volume. So I'm gonna start in the back. My head is not that big.
Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share the seamless extensions that I did on myself. Yes, they are tape-ins.
So I have learned that our hair is beautiful, y'all. It's not nappy, you know. And though it has a tangle, it doesn't mean that that tangle has to be stroked real hard or ripped out. But you just have to learn how to be gentle because it just curls a certain way. It just flow a certain way. And that's all right. That's what our hair do, you know. It does what it's gonna do. And we just gotta learn to embrace that and let it be what it be. So I'm gonna do like a horseshoe with my hair.
So you want to take small sections, going through the hair, very gentle with your curl pattern so you are not ripping your hair out, and going through detangling from the ends to the roots.
If it looks pretty full with 18, I'll stick with just the 18. But I'm probably gonna do both.
If you have been wondering and just want to learn a little bit more when it comes to these, stay tuned. And you can always follow me for more, subscribe for more, because I'm going to be giving more content on seamless extensions and how I do them, and how, if they're done properly, this is doable. Like, you can wear that, your hair can still grow, be strong, beautiful, and thick. And you can still kind of get the best of both worlds: enhancement, longevity, long hair, beautiful hair, voluptuous hair.
I'm on my third row now. Finger part, and then I'm gonna go back in with a comb.
So yeah, come along with me as I perform these extensions. So you see me here sectioning, going through my hair. Now, I do not recommend this, okay? Don't try to do this at home, all right? Don't try to part and install extensions on your own.
So I'm gonna form a circle now as I close it out and go around. And my hair just looks really big and separated from the hair until I tame it, you know, get some mousse and some moisturizer into it. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now.
This is where I add and fill in extensions more in the top and throughout the middle. As you can see, I did not put a whole lot of extensions in, but just enough so that I can blend and cause it to look really natural but long and full. So closing out the top, finally, you can see my texture here. Looks really good. Once I apply the mousse, it will blend really well.
I am finishing up and I'm closing it out. I'm making sure that I can do a middle part or a side part the way that I am laying them in the top. Which is necessary because you want the flexibility. You want to be able to pull it up, pull it down, ponytail, all that, and still like have that versatility.
For the beauty professionals, these extensions can also be done with a clamp for longevity. And if you have babies, here you go. They always love to join us.
Mama, Isabella. Mama, Isabella. You love the mirror? Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Feel the happy dance. Oh, you on this? You in this mirror and you're on that camera. You see yourself? Hey. Okay. All right. Sealing the deal. This is what we want. This is what we want.
Thank you for tuning in. I love my extensions. Be sure to subscribe for more at Brianna Northflat.
Let this be whatever you need it to be to push through on that idea, to push through on something that you know you've been holding. You've just been holding it. You know that you're good. You know, right? You really know this deep down inside. But the nerves in you, the thoughts in you, the doubt in you keeps putting things off. Keep causing you to feel like you gotta wait. Keep causing you to feel like you gotta hide and harbor your gift. But God, He wants you to share that gift. You don't have that gift to hold it and hoard it and harbor. You have that gift so that you can push it out and share it with the world.